to another episode of Polite for What? Well, listening is a must, but being polite is optional. I'm Rhea,
And I'm Nick the Great.
and we are back with another episode, guys. First of all, let's welcome my boy Nick back to the
You
show.
know
You
what I'm
know, the boy
saying?
been MIA for about 2 weeks. You know, your girl been holding it down. So, guys, let's just welcome him back to the show. You know, he stranger danger. You know,
You
back
know what
on
I'm
the show.
saying? Got a
But today
lollipop
we
for you.
have, huh?
So I got a lollipop for you.
You stupid.
MIA.
All right, guys. So
You
we have a full show for you today. As always, guys, like, subscribe, and share this content. That way we can get into the algorithm and people can see our show. All right, so we're gonna hop right into our first topic. First thing on the docket for today. Rashee Rice is under investigation for hitting a photographer at a Dallas nightclub. Last
man.
month, he turned himself into the police for being involved in the crash. Like, what's going on with Rashee Rice?
He
I
at
mean,
home. What we
is
all
he
do when
from
we go
is he
home?
from
Man.
Dallas?
Yeah, he from out there. He played football at SMU.
Okay, so that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, why is he getting into all this trouble in Dallas? Like, what's really going on?
Around his boy showing his ass. You
He
know how
finna be
you
out of a job.
you know it. And for to be unemployed. For to be up
Out
there
of
he finna be up there at TWC.
there.
God
So
damn.
so let me ask you this: do you think the
47.
NFL? You think the NFL gonna suspend him for his off field behavior?
They already talk about half of like 6 games, which is I think is good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
6 games for the first incident. So if he gets 6 for the next one, that's the whole season.
but no, they gonna get him for 6 for whatever hit the photographer because that could have just been like, bro, I told you to back up and you kept putting the camera in my face. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm already under whatever. I'm dealing with stuff already, and you got this camera in my face asking me questions about a wreck. I'm tired of talking about the wreck. Like, let's talk about football. Like, if you're gonna interview me, let's talk about football. I don't want to talk about the wreck. The folks and they did their investigation. Like, what am I still being interviewed and got dog interrogated for this for?
But how you know it was an interview? How you would know it wasn't somebody like in the
Man,
mix.com? They were just trying to take a picture.
man,
If you from Houston, you know exactly what in the mix.com. It might have
yeah.
just been in the mix.
It could have been in the mix, but we know that ain't. You know why they got them cameras in his face? Hell, they didn't have no cameras in his face for the goddamn for the wreck, and he won a Super Bowl. So
Man,
now y'all want to put a camera in my face
he probably was just drunk and was
full
tripping
of
or
full
something.
of that
I
oil,
don't know. I
full of
don't
that
know what
oil. You
I
know
don't
they,
know what he's going through.
you know they can smoke that weed now in the off season. You know that it ain't no thing now.
Mhm.
Marijuana, yeah, they find that in your drug test. It ain't no situation. So it's like, you know how it go. But me personally, like I say, I just feel like they putting the cameras in his face. He probably was trying to tell him to back up. They didn't do it. So you know what I'm saying? He took off. And I don't blame him. Like when I get scared, I take off too. I don't know what you got this camera in my face for.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Well,
Bag me in
I think it's crazy that
yeah.
he just keep digging himself into a deeper hole. Like you already been in trouble, and then you got to think with Kansas City getting Hollywood Brown and getting Xavier Worthy, his job could be gone. So
Man.
he
Nah.
better he better tread lightly.
Nah. Man, look, you gotta think, sis. Let's think about this. Them two dudes ain't got no size. Like
It don't
Rashee,
matter. They got speed, and that's all they need in
yeah,
Kansas City.
look,
That's all they need. First of all, they ain't
look.
really had no size last year, and they still won the Super Bowl. So
He what
that
he
ain't no
they I mean
thing.
they used him though. He was the size, him and Travis.
But they
They were the
barely, if you think
size.
about it, they have barely used him. I remember I had him on a couple of my
What?
parlay. In the beginning, I remember like they was barely using him because I'm like, I had this man on my parlay. I'm like, why Patrick
You
Mahomes
must
don't never throw this man the ball?
you must be talking about like week 1, week 2,
That's
week
what I said in the
3.
beginning. In the beginning,
Oh, okay,
they
because
didn't
I
really
was
use
saying,
him.
that boy getting 4-5
At
catches a
the end,
game,
at the end,
72.
yes. At the end, yes, when Patrick Mahomes
I'm gonna
started
say, but
trusting him a little
I'm
bit.
gonna say before mid-season, dog. I mean, you
Because I
know,
feel like in the beginning, I'm talking about say Travis Kelce. In the beginning, I don't think Patrick Mahomes kind of trusted him, so he wasn't going to him a lot. Like
he a
he
rookie.
probably had 2 receptions per game when the season first started. I know because I had the man on parlay.
I
So
know.
I was
I
like,
know.
he don't never throw him the
You
ball.
know what? See, people only remember shit when they lose. You must have been losing on them
Um,
goddamn
I
tickets.
was. I was
I
like,
know
damn,
it.
he don't never throw him the ball. And he nice. But anyways, we're not gonna stay too long on this topic. Moving right along, we're gonna hop right into this next topic. We got Odell Beckham signing with the Dolphins on a 1-year deal worth $8.25 million. Um, you think OBJ still got some juice left in the tank? Like, you think
He
he's
got
gonna
all the
be a good
juice.
addition to his team or what?
Man, look. Odell, Beckham, Juice Man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Dale still got it. Now the thing is, I think he had it when he was in Baltimore, right?
He really ain't
But
do much.
shit, I mean, hell, I felt like he was an expensive ass decoy though. You feel me? Like,
But if you think about it, it was really just him and Zay Flowers. You had Mark Andrews go down for the end, pretty much at the end when they got into the playoffs. So it should have been the Odell and Zay Flowers show, but it wasn't.
why? I mean, but look, the backup tight end over there. What's my boy name? Damn. Hold on. He like the 6'5". He a big boy. Yeah, man. Look, they like size over there. Odell Beckham with no 6'6" and nothing like that, so they wouldn't use him like that.
At this point, OBJ is a journeyman. That man bouncing from
Ain't
team
no
to
guy. Now
team.
you ain't finna treat Odell like how we was treating Ryan Fitzpatrick. We ain't finna
But
do
that,
that.
but in my line, do you need me to go down the list of how many teams he already been on, or
I mean, what? Three
he went
teams?
from the Giants to the Browns, from the Browns to the Rams, from the Rams to the Ravens, from the Ravens to the Dolphins. This man has been on five. At this point, you are a journeyman. You'd have been on five different teams.
They paying it.
I'm just saying he a
You
journeyman. But
let
but
me ask you something.
OBJ, the thing about it is OBJ is not the OBJ from the Giants. We'll never get that OBJ again
You
because of
don't
the
know. You
injuries
don't know
that
what
he
we
had.
gonna get. You don't know what we gonna get this
Okay.
year.
Okay.
He
Well,
gonna be over there with goddamn freaky Tyreek. He gonna be over there with
Jalen
goddamn
Waddle, and then you got a
Jalen
two-headed
Waddle.
monster at running back. So it ain't
What
like he
that
gonna be
mean?
getting the ball a lot.
What that mean?
They gonna be running the ball, and then when they not running the ball, Tyreek gonna get 90% of the receptions, and then the second is
Tyreek
gonna
gonna
go to
get
Jay.
double. Tyreek gonna
Okay,
get double, and then it's gonna
Odell
be the Waddle
Odell
and
is
Odell
there
show.
just in case one of them go down. Yeah, he out there. He gonna be out there running decoys for them.
Man, look
But
here.
hey, it is what it is. Hey, that man
It's
got eight point two
Odell.
five million. So
Yeah, you
that's a
got
lot.
damn
That's a
right.
lot of money to be a third option.
I
Eight
ain't
point
turning no money down. No money.
eight point
Bring it.
two five is a lot for a
And
third option.
would that coach say somebody bring me my money? Like, come on, man, pay me the bag. I'm going wherever. I don't give a damn if
Right.
I play for 10 teams. Y'all all giving me 8, 9, 7, 8. I'm gonna play until I got damn late.
I would
Till
have
my
gave him
knees
four.
going. You say they gave him
Maybe
what?
even I would have gave him four.
No, look. They gave him what they gave, and I'm glad he got it. He in Miami. That boy getting all his money. You know, they ain't got no taxes over there. You know what I'm
Hey, I'm
saying?
not hating on. I'm all
Like,
for.
get your
I'm all
bread.
for anybody getting their money because
Get your bread.
you know how sleazy and slimy the NFL can be. So
Yeah.
hey, I'm all for anybody getting their money.
Not for
So
long, boys.
it is
Not for
what it
long.
is.
Period. He getting his
All
money.
right,
Fuck
so
with it.
we're gonna move right along to the next topic. Let's get into some cowboy news. I feel like I have not talked about my Cowboys in about a whole month. We had some technical
I'm
issues with the
glad.
platform. We
I'm
missed the
glad.
draft. We have not talked
Glad.
about Cowboys on this channel in about a month, but today we do have some Cowboy news.
Mm-hmm.
We got Zay Jones is set to
Mm-hmm.
visit the Cowboys today. Jones was released from the Jags. He did have an injury last year, so he finished the season with 34 receptions, 321 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
So this comes with the departure of Michael Gallup. The Cowboys is looking for a third option right now. And to be honest with you, I did a little research, and he do have third option numbers. Um, his best season he had was in 2022. He had 82 receptions, 823 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Um, I think this might be a decent pickup, especially at the number 3 spot. Especially today, they did announce that they cut Martavius Bryant, so I think this is the reason why they bought Zay Jones in, just for a cup of coffee to see how he gonna pan out. I really think these are camp bodies. Not sure if they're gonna keep him for real, but
Shit.
I really hope.
Shit.
What, you think they're gonna keep him?
Zay ain't no bullshit. Zay ain't no
I ain't really
bullshit.
heard too much about him. The only Zay I know
Man.
is Flowers.
Shit. Zay Jones, that boy. And he got a brother. So you don't remember his tenure with the Buffalo Bills?
Mm-mm.
Huh? Oh yeah, you tripping, sis. You
No.
tripping. Hey, y'all got y'all one. That little shit that y'all was doing with Gallup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
So he
reliable.
better. So you remember our other third option? So you think he better than Remember
Tolbert.
when we had Cedric Wilson?
Uh
Or they
yeah.
about the same?
Cedric could take the top off. Zay Mo, he's more like route running and position type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he ain't gonna take the top off, but he will give you a good route. He's a very reliable third down option. He's a great receiver. He's a decent run blocker.
Mm-hmm.
I trust him. You know, uh, very very solid number three. He's gonna go into camp and take the number three spot.
Right.
But I mean, look what y'all got though. Over there right now, y'all got
Yeah. Right
CD,
now.
Brandon, and number three up for grabs. You still got Cavante Turpin that could come in and do his damn thing. You can utilize his speed, and you still also got Tolbert that can come in and do his thing. You can
And
utilize
we
his
also
speed.
got Jalen Brooks, and then we did draft that rookie, Ryan Florno. I don't know how to say his last name.
Nah,
Florno. I think it's Florno.
yeah, nah. I don't know
But
much about him, so
I don't
can't
really
talk
know
about
too much about him, but I think that third spot is definitely up for grabs. A lot of people want Jalen Tolbert to emerge. I think he showed us flashes of what he can do, but I don't think the Cowboys are just absolutely positive that Tolbert will be able to step in and take that third role and give us that same production that Michael Gallup had before he got injured. So, like I said, I think these are camp bodies, like you said. Zay Jones might be somebody that can take that spot, but I'm not gonna lie. Next year, well, actually this season, I want to see some more of Turpin packages. I feel like Turpin can take the top off too. Now he's not a big guy, but he is a speedy guy. So I would like to see some more of Turpin in that third row too. So if they can split carries, I think that'll be cool. Or if Jalen Tolbert is just the better option, then hey, like I said, number three is up for grabs. We just want a good third option to pair with
him.
CD Lamb and Brandon Cooks. So
For
yeah, I
sure.
guess I
I
guess
think
that's
it
some
is.
good news coming out of
Yeah.
Dallas. We don't really have anything to talk about with your Texans. Not much has been going
What?
on. Oh, you got what we talking about with the
Hey,
Texans?
look, take that out while we talk about my. I don't need that up there when we talk about my boys. But look, say we got that boy Marshawn Lattimore. They looking at him now for a fourth or fifth round, a little trade, a little draft round, a little draft pick.
From the Saints?
Yeah, they basically saying like, hey, fuck that, we ain't trying to give him no more bread. You feel me? So I think that this is the perfect time for my boys to come through. Say we'll throw you the fourth round, fifth round pick for that boy. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And give you one of these backup corners if that's really what y'all believe in. But they drafted a corner in the doggone draft. So I think they believe in the pieces they got already. That's why they so like, man, hell no, we ain't got to pay you right now. Or we ain't
Right.
got to pay you at all. We can just use
Do
you,
do whatever. Right.
slow burn your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like they are definitely in control right now. So, it'll beef up the Texans defense. You'll have Derek Stingley, then you will have the little rookie that we just got doggone drafted, Mari, that I was telling you about the other day, boy. Dog, you put him at the slot. You put Marshawn Ladder Daddy out there on the goddamn island. You can put him number one and number two. I really put him on the number one target. And
Right.
we gonna let Stingley get backside so he can really be confident in jumping at the ball. Yes, sir. Then we got that boy King Pinktree. Man, look, defense gonna go crazy. They better not do that. They better trade him anywhere
Man,
but
listen.
Houston. I'm telling you
I
now.
hate to say it, and I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but I'm not a hater. Y'all look straight though, because I'm a real sports fan. Like y'all got a decent team right now. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like y'all did majority of y'all damage and in free agency. So y'all ain't really had a lot to do when it comes to the draft.
To the
So
draft, y'all.
y'all got a different y'all got a decent team. Y'all still not fucking with us though. We not worried about
Nigga, we
y'all.
gonna tell y'all last. I'm gonna tell you something right
I
now,
don't care what we did. Y'all
bro.
still can't mess with us.
Since I'm gonna be real with you, you see what the defense did last year, and we wouldn't even like niggas. Y'all, I ain't say y'all because it wasn't just like a you thing. You're like, oh, y'all may win like 6-7 games. Then we second round of the playoffs. Okay, all right. We beat the shit out the Brown. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I mean? But I
I think it's
definitely
gonna be a
feel,
good game though, for sure.
oh yeah,
It's gonna
we
be a
gonna
good game.
if we can keep everybody healthy in our secondary, we should be able to smother the god doggone the passing attack, and we should force y'all to run, which we want y'all to do. We want y'all to run the ball against us. We're gonna have Christian Harris out there doing this thing. We're gonna have god doggone my boy Will, my goddamn boy Willie Will out there on the edge doing this thing. Yeah,
That's okay. We can play bully ball with y'all boys. Hey, we got
that ain't
Zeke.
what y'all want
Zeke.
to do.
We
That
got
ain't what y'all
21
want to
back.
do.
Can you do something for me? We got him
Yeah.
back, so we not
So
tripping.
now it's
We
29.
got
Now
Royce
it's knife
Freeman.
talk.
We got Royce Freeman back there. And then there's been talks, sneaky little talks. I don't know if the rumors are true or not, but they talking about going to get Najee Harris from the Steelers. I don't know. It's a rumor. I
Man,
can't.
look,
I don't
I'm,
know if
I'm,
it's
I'm gonna
real or
say
not.
this. I'm gonna say this. Jerry Jones know how to get y'all motherfuckers excited. I tell you that. He know how to get y'all excited.
He a salesman now. But I wouldn't be surprised if they did it though. I mean, last year they
Look,
did trade for CD. I mean, not for CD and Lens, for Brandon Cooks. So
but look,
you never
I
know. They
get it.
might.
I get it, and y'all love trading for shit. You know what I'm saying? So I will say this. This is the good part about it, right? About this whole thing with y'all. Y'all go get Najee. Y'all gonna have to cut Royce Freeman in doggone the training camp. He gonna be gone in preseason. Y'all won't have no use for him. Y'all don't have too many running backs because you'll basically have your two-headed monster and Zeke and Najee. And this just tells me something else that y'all really don't believe in Zeke coming back and having a big season. So if y'all go get Najee Harris, that just says, okay, cool. You know, we got depth at running back, we got Zeke, we got Najee, and we got my cat Rico, and you still got old boy Deuce. That now y'all can use Deuce in the slot. If y'all do that, y'all can use Deuce
They
on
talking
kickoff
about throwing. They
returns.
talking about throwing Deuce on special teams.
Man, look here. You can't treat that man like no trash. You know what? I want y'all to release Deuce. I'm gonna be real with you. I need to get rid of him so we can really see his talent. I need to see the
Yeah,
second coming of Darren Sproles.
I think they letting Deuce size deter them from playing him. But I really think since we beefed up our offensive line, I think Deuce will be able to do something. But right now it's like the running back room is too crowded. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I think they brought Zeke back for like short yardage and field goal touchdowns. That's what Zeke is gonna be. He gonna be used as like Jerome Bettis, a bus. You know, he big guy. You know, he gonna be
Man,
for short
shit.
yardage. He gonna be for end zone.
Man,
I
y'all
don't think
finna
he.
two-man punch watch. If y'all don't go get Najee, he's gonna be the workhorse. Now, if y'all go get Najee,
Oh no, the workhorse is gonna be Rico Dowdle. That's gonna be your. They just brought him back on a 1 year, man. Trust me, I know
man,
my
look
Cowboys.
here. Sis.
Rico is gonna be the workhorse. Zeke is gonna be short yardage, and then they'll probably throw some Deuce Vaughn packages in there, or they might just have Deuce Vaughn
So
just in
you
case
saying
somebody get hurt.
Rico gonna start?
Absolutely, Cowboys. You gotta
Hell
think what
no.
Cowboys philosophy is. If I pay you, I'm playing you. That's what their philosophy is. They not gonna get that man a 1 year for him not to start.
That's what I
Tell you
asked
what I
you.
know.
So Rico starting?
Rico gonna start.
Hell no. Z starting. You
Okay.
crazy?
Okay.
You don't bring Zeke back to sit behind Rico.
Zeke is gonna be pass pro, short yardage, and field goal. I mean,
Y'all
end
hear
zone,
this?
red zone, touchdowns.
Y'all hear this? I want y'all to remember this. 5'8",
I'm telling
24.
you what. Hey, I'm
That
telling you what
girl
I know.
said that Zeke is gonna be a second stringer to Rico Dowdle getting garbage time snaps
It's
and
not gonna
pass
be garbage
pro.
time. It's not gonna be garbage time. If you think about it, it's just gonna be just like how it was when it was TP and Z. That's exactly how it's gonna go.
Y'all not finna TP Zeke though.
Okay.
That ain't happening. That ain't how Zeke works. Zeke got to get the bulk of the load. It's a
Zeke
reason why
know why
y'all
he
brought
came back. That's why they gave
sister,
him what they gave him to come back. He know what his
sister,
role is gonna be in this offense.
sister. Listen to me, baby. Y'all brought Zeke back because y'all didn't believe that Rico could goddamn carry the load. Because if y'all believed in Rico like that, y'all wouldn't even vote with Zeke. Y'all wouldn't have went and got no rest Freeman. Y'all damn sure wouldn't be talking
I'm
about no Najee
telling
Harris.
you, yeah, I'm telling you why they brought Z back. That Najee Harris stuff, I think that was just a fluke. That's just to get people riled up. But anyways, we're not gonna stay too long on these topics. Let's move right into some basketball news. So we got Jamal Murray fined 100K for tossing a heating pad onto the floor. Um, I think the 100K suffice. To be honest with you, I seen a lot of networks calling for his head, talking about
You need to
he
get
needed to
suspended.
for what though. I feel
What the?
like
I'm gonna let you
here's
say
my
it though. I'm gonna
here's
say
my
it first.
here's my thing about this. If he injured somebody, absolutely he should have been suspended, but he didn't injure anybody. Nobody got hurt. He threw something on the floor. And you know what? You know what they want to do when they want to punish you? They hit you where they hurt at. They hit you in your pocket. So 100,000 for throwing something on the court, I think that suffice. A suspension would have been overboard. He ain't
Nah,
he ain't Draymond Green nobody. He ain't punched nobody. He ain't kicked nobody. Nobody slipped, fell, and got hurt. Now, if somebody did, if he was to throw that on the court and somebody would have twisted their knee or got hurt, absolutely suspend him because it's stupid. It's stupid what he did, anyways. You gotta
that's what
learn to
I'm
control your
saying.
emotions. You gotta learn to control your emotions. But I think just for the mere fact that he threw it out there onto the court, and maybe he threw it and it slid out there, he didn't mean to do that. But still, like I think 100K is, I think 100K is good enough. I don't want this to change the trajectory in this series. So it is what it is. 100K is fine. I don't think the man should have been suspended. But hey, let's hear your take on it.
I do. This is the thing though, sis. First of all, what the fuck are you throwing shit on the court for anyway? Regardless of anything. Like you said, somebody could have stepped on that. Perhaps that was wet and it causes a wet spot on the floor. The rebound come down. Somebody jump up for the rebound. They come down in that wet spot. They tear their goddamn back up, tear up their ankles, fuck up their toes, something. He threw that shit like you got to understand from where he was. He was way out. He was damn near in the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't an accident. Like homie threw that shit on the court. Like
He wasn't in no tunnel. He was on the bench.
no, he was there. He was at the very end. Like you know what I'm saying? Like going into the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
He was like super off the court because I'm
I'm
watching that.
thinking,
Where the
I'm
fuck he
thinking
do
maybe
that?
he just slammed it and it just slid.
No, sis, he threw that thing out there. Like he threw it. That's what I'm saying. So people was like, "Nah, you can't do that. Perhaps you
Boy,
hit somebody."
was irritated, agitated, and just ready to go
Yeah,
home. In this game
hey,
right now.
man. Look, the boy had lack of oxygen in his got to his brain, and he let that crazy shit get to him. I
That
ain't never
altitude
seen
got
that,
to him.
dog. I
That
ain't never seen
altitude
no
got to him.
crazy shit like that. He threw that whole damn heat pad on that floor.
That altitude got to him.
Yeah, well, I'd have got to let that suspension get to him. I'd have said half a game suspension. First quarter, second quarter. Because you got
That's
to
stupid. You
understand.
might as well suspend it for the whole game. I
No,
ain't never heard
no.
no half a game suspension.
Shit, nah, it happened before. Trust me. They do it in college all the time. You got to understand, though, sis. With this shit, it's not about who did it. It's about who can potentially do it next time. If I punish you severely, somebody gonna think before they even raise or throw a cup out there, throw a towel out there. I want him scared to check himself in. When he hear that goddamn buzzer, I want him to think twice about checking in. Nah, I can't do that, big dog. I'm not ready. I can get fine. The 100K ain't shit to a nigga that goddamn won the championship. That's
But
chump
still, a
change.
hundred, a
That
hundred,
ain't
a
that.
hundred K is 100K. That's a hundred
Man,
K.
look
You can
here.
spend that on anything.
Well,
So
I tell you what he ain't gonna do. He ain't finna go buy no not. He ain't finna buy no new clothes Next game, I'm coming to the goddamn stadium, all black, goddamn Nike goddamn sweatsuit with some black forces. Let them know I'm still on that thug shit. Now I do it again. I
And
do it
he'll be
again.
and he'll be fine again. Moving
And
along to the next topic.
suspension. Send his ass on home.
All right,
Yeah,
guys. So Rudy Gobert was named the Defensive Player of the Year. This is his fourth time winning it.
Rudy
Now
Pooley,
I did see some numbers online where
garbage
they
ass defense.
compared, huh?
Dude be playing bullshit defense. He be playing defense though. I give him that. Like I just, dog. It was so many other people. Bam, out of bio. That the motherfucker 6'9".
Hey, I seen when they compared Anthony Davis numbers to Rudy Gobert, and Anthony Davis led in some of those topics.
No, look, sis. I'm not joking when I say I was just talking to a couple of the cats from back home, Matthew. Really, I was like, bro, you know that God dog Anthony Davis can guard your point guard, he can guard your two guard, he can guard your three guard, he can guard your four. He got fast feet. He can guard 1 through 5.
Right.
Like silently. Like how that Rudy can't do that. I'm gonna give
Mhm.
Rudy maybe from small forward to the 5. You know what I'm saying? I can't trust Rudy to go out on that island and not get his ass cooked.
So why you think they gave it to him?
Motherfucker, he a nuisance.
Is it because they team winning? They looking good right now, like, or you think it was a fair and square? He won it hands down, no questions asked. He should have
I
got it.
mean, realistically, I'm gonna be real. Rudy, Rudy is he's a very very great defensive player. You got to ask yourself, is Rudy good because he can just stand in the paint all fucking game? You know what I'm saying? Just literally stand in the paint all game. Everything that comes to him, they can switch off. If Cat can't handle him, because Cat normally get his ass toe up in the post, they switch it off to Rudy, and Rudy got one job: don't let him score. I know it ain't nobody in behind me. I know I got Cat right here, off to my left, off my right. I got my guards up top. They not running pick and roll down here. So whenever that ball come, I'm damn near going for the gusto. I'm going for the block every time. He don't have to worry about nothing. Like that backdoor cut shit, they can pick that up. Cat can pick that up because he's 7 foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's very it's given systematic, but you know, I don't want to call him that because homie got good defense. I just feel like he shouldn't have got this award for the second or third time. I think it's the second time getting it.
Fourth time.
Oh, shit. See what I'm saying? I can't tell you the first 2 times he got it. I remember he got it the last time. I think he was with the Timberwolves, if I'm not mistaken. The dude nice though. He do
All
his
right,
thing.
well, let's move right into the next topic.
Yeah.
We got Nikola Jokic, aka the Joker,
Yoki.
named the MVP for the third time in a row.
Yeah,
Not third time in a row, but for the third time. Because last year he should have got it,
they should have
but
got
he
it. Yeah.
didn't. They gave it to Embiid. But this is his third time getting it. How you feeling about Jokic getting MVP this year?
He deserved it 1000%. I've seen a lot of people talking about SGA should get it and what he doing for the Thunder and all of this. And I'm like, why should he get it? Like, what is he doing that Jokic is not times
Right.
2, times 3? Jokic is controlling the floor. He's getting the rebound and then he's scoring. Triple double damn near every night. Did he average a triple double this season? Or no?
I'm not sure.
If he didn't average a triple double, I'm sure he got damn close. This dude is
But
a
he gonna
walking
hoop though.
bucket. He is a walking
Yeah.
bucket, and you're not gonna stop him. I feel like the nights that people stop Jokic is because like it's just the game plan to rest him, or they're going through Jamal Murray or
Not only
Aaron
that though,
Gordon.
like you talking about a big man that can shoot the three, the big man that can assist the ball, big man that get like he literally an all around player. Like
He's an all around player. It's
shoot,
hard for him not to get.
assist, rebounds, 3 points. Like he is a complete package at the center position, man. Like Jokic, a dog. It's very well deserved for him to get the MVP again. He had an amazing stat line when they played against the Lakers in the last series. So yeah, he is very well deserved for him to get that MVP for the third time. So let's move into the next topic. We got the Knicks beating the Pacers 121 to 117. Jalen Brunson. That's a bad man. 43 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. We had DiVincenzo, 25 points. Josh Hart, 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 8 assists. Josh Hart has really come into his own. Like, he has really shown up in these playoffs. He played really, really well in the last series, too, against Philly. So, Josh Hart is really coming into his own in these playoffs. I feel like he's emerging right now. But let's look on the side of the Pacers. We had Miles Turner with 23 points. You had Pascal Siakam with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Yeah.
So what you think? What you think about this series so far?
Man, honestly, if the Knicks can keep bringing it to them, I don't know about tonight, but they could sweep them, man. For real, like they ain't got nothing for them, and it's crazy to even say this, that they doing this without what I would say their best player. Like Jalen Brunson could easily be player 2 any night that fucking Julius Randle is on the floor. Julius is
Julius like Randle, is he hurt?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he out for the season.
At this point, I'll trade Julius Randle. You really don't need him.
Shit.
You don't need him, man. Jalen Brunson carrying that load. Like I feel like here's my thing about Jalen Brunson. Here's my thing about Julius Randle though. Julius Randle was not like a physical big man. He remind me of AD. He's like these.
You say he not physical? Man, that bitch physical.
That man do not even like getting rebounds.
What you mean he don't like getting rebounds?
That man do not rebound the ball well.
You must have been taking him on them goddamn parlays. I know it. You see you crazy as hell. You and these damn parlays.
That boy remind me of Anthony Davis, man. Get rid of him.
Man, look,
get some pieces for him. I would.
That motherfucker would give you 26, 8, and goddamn four got dog on assists every night. When he have an off night shooting, he on them boards. I feel like that dude is a defender, dog. This is why
I feel like he like Anthony Davis. He up and down. Like some nights he want to hoop, some nights he don't. He's not consistently coming out and hooping every night the same.
Look at his point guard though. Look at DiVincenzo when DiVincenzo playing. Look at Josh Hart whenever he playing. So it's just like it's so many scoring pieces where it's like, damn, I'm only gonna probably get up 10 shots tonight. And he may fucking break 7 of them hoes.
I like Isaiah Hartenstein. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Isaiah, all right. But he ain't.
I like Isaiah Hartenstein.
He look good right now because there's a lot of injuries. You got Mitchell Robinson that's in and out of the lineup, with his leg and shit. Then you got Julius Randle out. Like that team would fucking kill the Pacers if there was no injuries. They would kill them dudes. Josh Hart wouldn't have to get 10 rebounds, 11 rebounds a night if you got Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Zay. Zay nice. He's good. He's solid. He plays defense. He scores. He get rebounds. But he's not Julius Randle at all. He's not Mitchell Robinson either. You talking about physicality. He lack it for real.
Go ahead.
This is money year right here. Like, I think if Isaiah Hartenstein play his ass off, he gonna get that bag. Somebody gonna pay him the bag next year. That's if the Knicks don't want to bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
Or whenever he's due for contract. I don't know when this contract year is, but when it's time to do something for that got doggone contract, somebody gonna pay him that bag. So, I mean, if I was him, I'm showing every team I got championship DNA. I'm showing every team that I can be a number one reliable guy. I'm showing every team that I'm willing to like get away from the goal and start doing some jump shots. I'm good at the pick and roll. I can guy dog and play defense. I can rebound great. I'm a good reliable option as a number one. But then you gotta start looking around the league who really need a center right now. You know what I'm saying? He might damn near fall number two again. He would have to be a 1A, 1B type guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like this series is gonna probably be a gentleman's sweep. I think that the Pacers is gonna at least win one game, but the Knicks will be facing the Celtics, and I think that's gonna be a good series. Um, I don't think the Pacers got a chance to beat them. Like I said, I think they'll get one, but I definitely think if it's not a sweep, it will be a gentleman's sweep. So,
Hey, well, I'm gonna say this right now. They got their ass tonight, so it's 2-0.
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. But the first two games was at home, so they got an opportunity to take it back to Indiana and see if they can win the game.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be real with you. Tyrese Halliburton not hooping like he normally hoop. He ain't giving you 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 11
Yeah, he
assists like
been
he normally
struggling.
do. Yeah, he'll normally give you 10, 11 assists and then give you 25 on top of that. I
Yeah, I don't
mean,
know what's going on with him. He been
man, this
struggling,
shirt,
and he usually can hit that three ball too. He ain't really
man,
been hitting his threes, so
man,
yeah,
look here.
they might be out of there. But let's move right into this next topic.
Caitlin Clark came to town and took his superpowers.
Something.
Something happened.
All right, so we had the Timberwolves beating the Nuggets 106-80. Anthony Edwards, 27.7 assists. Karl Anthony Towns, 27 points, 12 rebounds. Naz Reid, 14 points, 5 rebounds. This Timberwolves team was just, they balling out their mind. Like, this game was not even close. The defense was suffocating Denver. They was making it hard for them to score. Every time Jokic touched the ball, they was double teaming him. So they were double teaming him. So this Timberwolves team is hungry. They ready. But as far as the Denver Nuggets stats go, they had Aaron Gordon with 20 points. Jokic had 16 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists. And then we had Holiday with 13 points. It just wasn't enough, man. Like I said, this game wasn't even a close. This was a blowout. They beat them by 26. So they down 2-0. I don't see them coming back. They stole 2 games on their home floor. So still in two games on the opponent's home floor is like sucking the energy out, out of the stadium. And
Nah,
not
for
even
real.
sucking the energy out of the stadium, shit, sucking the energy and taking their soul. They can't do nothing about it.
They
So
can't do nothing about it,
I
man. You
don't
just
think,
gotta take that ass
yeah,
whooping, fool.
I don't see Denver coming back. If anything, they might get one. This will be a gentleman's sweep, but this series is over. I hate to say it, and I hope I don't sound ridiculous because I picked Denver, but they not they not coming back. This series is done for.
I'm gonna say this though, sis. I'm gonna tell you why them boys looking so flat. You played 2K, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing that they call 6-8 locks, right? They call them P locks. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for my 2K heads, they play 2K. You know what a P lock can do? They got 2 P locks. They got Kyle Anderson and they got Jay McDaniels. They'll put that goddamn half court trap on Jamal Murray as that motherfucker hollering for a foul. They ain't giving it to him. He throwing heating pads and shit. I know it.
But see,
I
that was a
know it.
thing too, though, because I'm watching the game, and to be honest with you, the refs was letting them play on both sides. They wasn't calling no fouls. They were just letting them hoop the whole game.
Now it's playoff
No fouls.
basketball.
No fouls was being called. You had the coach run out on the court. He ain't getting no tech.
Man,
I'm
look
like, oh,
here.
they just letting these boys
It's
hoop. They
passion.
said we are not deciding
Man,
this series. We
man.
gonna let them play it out. Like
Let
they
them
played
boys
street ball. They
let
was
them
playing
boys
street ball.
play. Let
They
them
played
boys
street
play.
ball.
And I'm
They
with
was
them.
playing.
Yeah,
They played bully ball is what they was playing.
they out there at Rucker Park. If y'all know what
Man,
Rucker Park
listen.
is, ain't no referee at Rucker Park. You got to call your own fouls out there.
What was that? What's that game? You remember that one game? NBA
NBA
Ballers?
Street, in our NBA
No,
Street.
NBA Ballers.
Oh, you talking about with Stephon Marbury on the cover of the
They
when
out
they
there.
hooping?
Yeah.
Yeah, they out there. It's all kind of rough calls. Yeah,
Yeah,
game breakers. They getting game breakers on their ass.
this is sad.
Boy,
It's a sad day to be a Nugget fan. Like I say, I picked the Nuggets to win it all
it ain't.
again. I
But
thought they was gonna go back to back.
Man, look,
But
I
I'm not
told
gonna lie,
you
I would love to see Anthony Edwards get his first championship at 22
it
years
ain't
old. Like,
it ain't gonna happen.
you crazy.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
The winner of this series is gonna win the whole thing.
Yeah, and we still got Denver in there. You got you batshit crazy.
So you think? Wait. You think Denver is gonna come back from 2-0?
What you told me the other night when we was talking. Them boys got what?
They got championship DNA, but
Oh,
this that
okay.
champion they ain't got enough for this series.
Nigga, look, you tripping, fool. This is Yoki. And he got that piece of metal too that said, you know what? I am that motherfucker, bro. I am that
Tell us what y'all think
man.
in the comments. Do y'all think that the
Man,
Denver
Jokic
Nuggets
ain't
is
that.
gonna come back and win? That
Man,
means they
hell
will have to
yeah.
win 4 in a row.
What that mean?
What?
Bron
Absolutely
did it.
crazy. Man, you
Bron did
crazy.
it.
Ain't nobody
Bron did
came
it.
back.
So will LeBron did it in that finals against them
It was
boys.
3-1,
Shit.
not 2-0.
Okay. So
At least
what
they
they
had one game.
what are they gonna do tomorrow night when they play?
Lose, they gonna
You
win.
got Denver fucked up. Watch my boy Jokic come out there
Timberwolves is gonna
40.
win at home. Denver
He
is
gonna
gonna lose.
Jokic gonna come out there 40, 20, and 10. And I dare him to call my phone. I dare him to call my phone. Jokic 40, 20, and 10. I'm telling you what's
This
gonna
be
happen.
a
He
sad
got
day. It's gonna be a sad day
man, look
tomorrow,
here.
and
Yeah,
for the Denver for
for
the
for
Denver
any
Nuggets.
it's gonna be a sad day for anybody that believe that the goddamn Timberwolves from the goddamn 3-0 boy. It ain't happening like that, fool.
Nobody thought they was gonna 2-0 them. Not only they 2-0 them, they beat them by 26 points. You see that score on the screen? 106-80. That's 26 points.
They gave up in the third quarter, fool. You
That's a
gotta you
26.
gotta know
That's a
you gotta
blowout.
know you gotta know when to accept defeat and let just be like, you know what, fuck it. We ain't gonna win this. Let's get some rest. Let's get our legs back underneath us. Let's get composed. Let's drink some of this good goddamn Gatorade and put our feet in the air. I need Jokic to treat his body how he treat them damn horses. And we gonna goddamn see a game come tomorrow night. I'm telling you
I
what I
don't know.
know. I'm
I
telling you
don't
what I
know.
know. I'm telling you what I've been here for 29 years and I've been watching god doggone basketball for a solid 15. I know it. I know. I know what's about to come. I know it's gonna happen.
I
Trust
think
me.
it's lagging a little bit. Is it
It
lagging on
ain't
my
lagging.
side?
Nah, you good. You good. Cause if you're lagging, I tell you, I holler.
I feel like yours is lagging. But anyways, let's move right into the next topic.
Yep. Let's do it.
We had the Celtics beat the Cavs 120-95.
Ooh, we. Hey, what's my favorite phrase? Toe they ass off the bone. Toe they.
Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown.
Ooh.
32 points,
Ooh.
6 rebounds. That man was 4 from 6 from the 3-point line.
That
Derek
nigga.
White, 25 points, 5 rebounds. Jason Tatum, 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. When you got a stat line like that with your starting three, ain't nobody beating y'all. Sorry. When your starting 5 and 3 out of the 5 got a stat line like that, ain't nobody beating y'all. They
Sister,
single-handedly beat them with just the 3 of them.
I say, sister. Jalen Brown say I got a goddamn point to prove. Y'all say I ain't this, I ain't that.
He showed up.
That summer gun was. Hey, you watch that TikTok with them country boys. I'm gonna tell you something. I know you watched the video because I sent you a couple of their clips. Jalen Brown last night was that hunting dog buck. He say I showed buck. Ooh, ooh. That's what Jalen Brown did first quarter. He seen something that he liked and he ain't got there and get off it. And I say Jalen, turn him loose. I say, hell no.
He's stupid.
He came back with britches in his mouth. I knew it. I say, oh, that little son gun hungry. He hungry, bro. He hungry.
Man, listen, we
He
had
tired of y'all
Donovan.
calling the trash, man.
He
tired
tired.
of
He
that.
showed up last night. I ain't gonna lie, he showed up in a big way.
He finna
But
bust ass every
let's
night.
get into the Cavaliers stats. We had Donovan Mitchell, 33
I'm so sorry.
points, 33.6 rebounds, 5 assists. Evan Mobley, 17 points, 13 rebounds. Darius Garland, 14 points and 5 rebounds. I think this is another series that's gonna be a sweep. If anything, maybe
The way
one,
it's
but I
looking.
think it's a strong possibility that they might sweep them. But you
It
never
really
know though.
do.
The way Donovan Mitchell play, you never know. But they're gonna need somebody else to step up to help him. So if he don't get nobody else to step up to help him, um this will be a sweep.
Yeah, for sure.
All
One
right, so
thousand
let's get
percent.
into the last and final topic of the night. We had OKC beat the Mavs 117-95. I don't think
Hey,
anybody seen this coming.
what Shannon say? Yeah, yeah,
Man, listen, I don't think anybody seen this coming, but to be honest with you, hey, OKC not the number one seed for nothing.
man.
They
Look
not
here.
just up there just because.
Don't drink the Kool Aid.
I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm just saying them
Don't drink the
boys,
Kool Aid.
they held their own. They held their own against Dallas. SGA 29 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Chet Holmgren 19.7 rebounds. Jalen Williams 18 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. It wasn't enough for them to hold them off. You had Kyrie Irving 20 points. Luca had 16 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and then you had Gafford with 11 rebounds. So yeah,
Man, look here.
it wasn't enough.
Man, look. Gafford he went off. Homie,
This
you
is
say you
probably
had a
his best
little
game. This is probably his best game that he had since
the play
he
with
been
the
on
playoffs.
Dallas.
Nah, hell nah, for nah,
He
because the
ain't never
dude,
had more. He ain't
sis,
never had more than 5, 6
sis,
rebounds.
you're tripping. The first game he was in Dallas, homie had like 18 and 10 or some shit like that. 11. He bust their
Rebounds?
ass. Yes. 18 points, 11, 12 rebounds. I'm not joking. I'm not effing around with you, sister. This is what Gafford do, though. This is what Gafford was doing when he was with the guy, when he was with the Wizards. This is what they went and got him. But they got him splitting time with Derek Lively and trying to put Powell in. And
Hey, Derek
man,
Lively a
look,
dog.
he is. He ain't no goddamn Gaffy.
I think he better than Gafford.
Man,
I feel like Gafford. Sometimes Gafford. I think how Gafford plays. Sometimes he don't. It's just like he don't want to get the rebound. He just be watching the ball come off the rim. Like he don't want to get the rebound. Sometimes he don't. And the only reason he be scoring is because they're running pick and roll. But he not a bag you down big man, post you up, get points. You got to run him in a pick and roll for him to get points. So
thanks.
like I said, I think Derek Lively is I think he's better than him. I don't is Derek Lively is he a center or is he a forward?
Yeah, forward. I would
Okay.
consider him a forward. I mean, they don't they run they forwards at center because they just an undersized team. And you can do that when you got not Jokic, goddamn, he played the same damn way. When you got Doncic at
Luka.
when you got Doncic at the one that could go get you 12, 13 rebounds, you can run whoever you want to at the five because you're getting the same productivity in terms of crashing the boards and things like that as if you had a big man out there that's really certified to play the five. That's why they've been getting away with it. Derek Lively, a dog though. When they got him in the game, they pushed the pace. That's what I like about that too. I like that little tandem. You can push the pace with Gafford. You can push the pace with Lively. You can push the pace with what's the other little cat that they be putting down? I can't think of his name. I'm like five grill. With all this snapping. Uh, I can't think of his name right now, bro. I'm gonna get back to you on his name. But they got one more little cat that play the four. They could really play the 5 too, and they go small ball. And them boys go get after it, dog. Like you can push the pace, um, even though Luca has his thing, like where he does he go out and he give you all of these points and he plays slow, but when they can push the pace, they really, really, really push the pace. So I'm enjoying what they doing. I don't really see this, becoming the gentleman sweep as you call for. I see this, them evening up the series. I think this can go to 6 or 7 for sure.
So you think this series is gonna go to 7?
Fuck yeah. Them dudes like what we watched last night wasn't the real Mavericks. That's why they was on the bench laughing. They getting their head toe off the bone. Luca out there laughing with Kyrie like
No,
he
they was
got
laughing because they ain't take it serious.
nah
And that's
look,
why they got toe
man,
off the bone.
look, man, look. Y'all niggas think they got us, bro. Hell no.
They got y'all.
Why they watch this?
We'll see. We'll see. And here's the thing that I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Why so first of all, the Mavericks played last night and they play again tomorrow. How they
Mhm.
playing again before Denver and the Timberwolves play again? Because Timberwolves don't play again until Friday.
Right. I mean, a couple of these series started late. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody I forgot what team started the series early because they were already off on their rest or whatever. Then they started their shit and it was still a game 7. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the way it's stacking out. Typically you will get a team that'll play Monday, skip Tuesday, play Wednesday, skip Thursday, play Friday. Like that'll be like one
But
bracket,
I
and
feel
then
like
you
they got
got
a lot of
Tuesday,
rest. They
third.
got more rest than anybody else.
Well, shit, the way that they got their at work the other night, hell, I'd be trying to rest too. Hell, they got
Any all the
their
rest
height.
they can get.
Hell, yeah. I'd be scared to play got doggone game 3 the way they goddamn putting it on their head.
Yeah.
Turn them
Well,
loose
all
out there.
right. That's you got anything else?
Man, hell nah, man. Fight back. Fight back.
They better do something. Pinch them or do something. Cause it
shit,
ain't it ain't looking it ain't
shit.
looking too good.
Pinching and scratching ain't doing nothing but making them mad. They throw heating pads if you pinch and scratch them right now.
Them
Don't
boys
pinch
is
them.
frustrated.
You
But
just got to
all
keep
right,
putting their foot in
guys,
there.
this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. As always, tell a friend to follow us